What's up, y'all? Sean G. The podcast was sold. Stigmatism in My Soul. Gumby Publishing. Sean Xavier Gumby Jr. and myself, Sean Xavier Gumby Sr. Do not wish to slander, libel, or defame anybody in regards to this video. Everything that we're discussing in this video is from actual court documents that is available to the public. Thank you. Shout out to all my subscribers. Peace. All right, so Cuff, what's up, man?
What's up, homie?
All right, so y'all listen, man. I got my man Cuffy on the phone. Cuffy, where you at? You in Lexington?
Yeah, I'm in Lexington, Kentucky, homie.
Okay. Now, Cuff. You and Meech was down together at one point, right?
Correct.
When did y'all get down together?
1991.
Y'all go back to 1991?
1991, homie.
Now he knows your family, he knows Tamara, he knows everybody.
Yeah, he goes way back, homie. We just found Tamara's gonna post a picture with you when she was 4 years old. She's 34 now. She's gonna post a picture with her and Meech sitting on the couch at my mom's house when she was 4 years old, yo.
Yeah, she told me that today, man, and we're gonna get Tamara too. Now, Cuff, man, run through. I want to give you the floor, man. You on my platform. I want to give you the floor. I've read the motion to suppress the wiretaps. You've watched me. I've done the whole thing, and my man's paperwork don't look good, Cuff.
Oh, no doubt about it. No doubt about it. It's really simple, Sean. In early 2013, Meech called me and told me, yo, homie, I got some good people. You know what I mean? Got some good people, got some good numbers. I can't rap right now. Tammy gonna hit you in a minute. An hour later, homie, Tammy called me and put me with the feds. It's really simple, homie. It's really simple, homie. This shit is not complicated, man.
Okay, now, Cuff, when you say she put you with the feds, that mean now is Suarez down with the feds too, or you don't know?
No, sir. No, sir.
Suarez is straight up and down.
No, straight good dude. As a matter of fact, he beat the feds in trial. That's how he met Meech in the county jail.
Okay. Now, Cuff, I want to go ahead, man. Now, when you initially reached out to Tammy, you was just interested in the movie joint.
Yeah. Actually, Meech put me with Tammy back around 08, 09, and this was strictly dealing with the movie.
This call is from a federal prison.
My job was to come up with the movie script and find a motion picture house to take the deal. And at that particular time, she had his life rights. So of course, she would have to take the meetings with myself and Louis Burrell, which is MC Hammer's big brother out of Oakland.
Okay.
Which is my man. We go way back.
Now, Cuff, Meech reached out to you and hit you about the movie rights, or making the movie, or Tammy approached you about making the movie?
I reached out to Meech and told him that, yo, if you can get your movie rights over to your people, man, like your family or somebody, we can get this bread. You feel me?
Right.
But instead of him turning over his life rights to his moms or his sister, Danielle, or one of them, for some reason he turned it over to this Tammy Collins broad.
Now, Cuff, how far you go back with Tammy?
About 08, 09. We've been taking meetings, and that's part of the record also. So we have our emails back and forth. That's part of the record of this case. Because, our argument was that I wasn't in no drug deal with Tammy. We were working on a legitimate business deal.
So you don't run into Tammy until 08, 09. Now, did you know Tammy going back to 90? When did Meech ran into it in 02, 03? But you didn't meet her back that early?
No, sir. No, I don't. To be honest with you, Sean, I don't know when they originally hooked up. had this girl that was doing a lot of his running and things of that nature. She was very business, and that was around 08, 09. So I didn't have any reason to know her or know nothing about her, other than the fact that he told me she had his life rights, which was true. She testified under oath that she had his life rights in the Franks hearing.
Now, Cuff, man, I know you spent a lot of money on them lawyers in that Franks hearing. How much did you spend on legal fees altogether, man?
About $150,000.
Did you pay for all four of y'all's or just yours?
Just mine.
Okay, and then the other dudes, the Rush brothers and Gibbs, they handle their own.
Of course they did.
Okay, now, niggas is saying, Cuff, and that we talking about the comment section, niggas with fake profiles and whatnot, they don't matter, but they wondering like, are you a rat? Or did you cooperate in any kind of way? Can you clean that up for us, man?
Well, the documents speak for themselves. I find that that's funny, homie. I mean, you can check my record, homie. Just tell them check my record, homie.
Yeah, well, I didn't. Everybody I talked to from St. Louis, and you know my man Cav, man, from the Boogie.
Ain't no doubt.
Ain't
no doubt.
And yo, Kev told me this story, man. Me and him was in Morgantown together, and he told it to me back then. And then when 50 dropped the joint with the Instagram post, I called him back, and he was like, "Yo, Sean, they jammed my man Cuff up, a solid dude," and so that's the reason why I even got into the joint, man.
Sean, niggas rock with me from Maine to Spain, my nigga. Yeah, when you mention my name, nigga, you talking about gold, nigga. You feel me?
I hear you. Now, Cuff, you was the word that you put money in Meech's hand. He didn't put no money in your hand.
Nigga ain't have nothing, homie. And when I talk to 50, you understand what I'm saying? One thing that we both agreed on that this nigga's ungrateful. You understand? No, this nigga ain't have nothing, man. I mean, he was doing a little bullshit hustling. But when we got him down to the loo, homie, I put the nigga hustle game on 10. When I let the nigga touch his first $1 million, the nigga cried, homie. You feel me?
Now, Cuff, you ain't heard. When was the last time you spoke to him, man?
The last time I spoke to this brother, man, and we go back 30 plus years, just to communicate that to your audience. 30 plus years, homie. The last time I talked to this nigga, homie, was when he put me with them people. You understand? When he told me Tammy gonna be calling me early 2013, homie.
And then you reached out to him. And when did you find out Tammy was no good? At the Franks hearing?
No. As soon as the sting went down, I found out that she was no good. I didn't know his role. So immediately immediately after the sting, my attorney sent Meech correspondence saying, "Yo, Cuff need to holler at you. Your friend Tammy put him in a real bad jam with the police." I heard nothing back from him. My lawyers, he don't respond, period. And so we've been trying to contact this nigga all during the Franks hearing and everything, homie. No response.
And he done been all in your crib, know your daughter, know your family, know everybody.
Everybody. I'd have been all in his crib. We moved to Atlanta together in the early 90s, man. We bought homes in Atlanta. We moved our families to Atlanta, homie, in the early 90s. I ate at this nigga's mom's table. He ate at my mom's table. Feel me?
Wow. So now as far as the case with Tammy and her cooperate, did that case fall apart and did you get sentenced with that, or you down on the gun joints?
The case never fell apart. It never fell apart. The case was in trouble. So what the government did was supersede me. If you look through the documents, you'll see the word superseding indictment. That just means to add on. So they indicted me on 2 homicides. So the only way that the government would even have jurisdiction is if the drugs charge was still there. It's called the predicate. So the predicate is what triggers the 924.
What's the 924, Cuff?
It's a gun charge.
Okay.
924C, 924J, that's what I have.
Okay.
Based on the drug trafficking, based on the Meech and Tammy drug conspiracy.
Okay. Now, what about the homicide joints?
So they dropped the homicide joint in exchange for me taking 2 gun charges. That's the 924C and the 924J, yo.
Let me ask you this, Cuff. Do you think a lot, did they have the wiretaps that they got based on Tammy and Meech putting you in touch with Tammy? Was there discussion on the wiretaps about the guns and the homicides and whatnot? Do you know?
Not that I know of. Not that I know of.
Because I was thinking that, they couldn't, the reason they didn't throw out the wiretaps, they said because they had probable cause, but it might have been some information on there. So if they throw all of the wiretaps out, you go home the next day.
I go.
All right, we lost him, y'all. We lost him. So that was Cuff. You heard it. What you want me to do? Maybe he didn't want to talk about that part of the case, so that's cool. What you want me to do? Y'all heard it. I appreciate y'all following. I don't know what to say. My man from the Boogie, East St. Louis, speaks highly of this man. I spoke to his daughter today, Tamara. I'm going to be doing an interview with her. My bunkie, when I was at Morgantown, was from St. Louis. I talked to him. He spoke highly of him. But what's important was key. And what you got to see is he called. He reached out to me. And spoke his piece. Y'all heard it. So that's what it is. That's what it is, and we're gonna leave it at that, man. This is the podcast with Soul. I'm waiting on my cell phone to come because I cracked my screen. I'm waiting on UPS to bring my cell phone. I came. I hope y'all heard it. I was trying to get him. On my Bluetooth, but it wouldn't work. So we see how it go. Talk to y'all later. Peace.